So what's CoderDojo all about?
CoderDojo is about open, free learning. And what that means is getting a group of kids into a room and getting them to learn with their computers how to code, how to make apps, how to do anything with a computer that's really cool.
What are your activities at the Dublin Web Summit, Bill?
Well, we have app development competition. We have several speakers. We have a lot of the dojo kids around. Harry's just wandering around there, teaching kids how to put apps together. And we have a dojo here where kids are learning right now all the things that underpin what the Web Summit is about and what the digital age is about.
How big is the skill shortage in Ireland in terms of tech, and what role can CoderDojo play in that?
Well, the skills shortage globally is about 1 million plus ICT jobs have been vacant for over 1 year. In Ireland, it's about 21,000, and we know that from our Open Ireland work. And every time you fill one of those ICT jobs, you create 5 other jobs in the community. And CoderDojo is really not just about fulfilling ICT positions, but it's about creating that rarest of things, a poet. You see, just as native speakers in English can say more with few words in poetry, a great coder, a native speaker in code, can have more impact with fewer lines of code. And the only way to do that is to start kids young. And then if you have them learn in a social environment, not only are they great coder poets, but they play well with others.
This is happening on a voluntary basis. Why isn't it happening in schools?
Well, it is happening in schools to some degree. There's some general pushes. We've also offered training for teachers, and James has actually trained about 100 teachers already himself, and we offer at some of the dojos the opportunity for teachers to come in and learn. And we've also had input into the curriculum. We've also been talking to universities. LIT has been particularly helpful to the CoderDojos, and they're also looking at how CoderDojo work can count towards entry.
How soon then will we see coding as part of the primary school curriculum?
As I understand it, there's plans right now to put it into the curriculum. I would say within months, definitely within next year, there's going to be certain things, such things as Scratch, which is a system that allows you to do code using graphical interface, which is very successful in schools already that have piloted the project.
Is there a parallel with us being a talking nation, a nation of communicators with that sort of work?
Well, we're a nation of poets and storytellers, and code is another way of self-expression if you learn it well, if you become a fluent native speaker. And that's the important thing, get into it young enough. And while we're very supportive of schools and the curriculum taking on CoderDojo because we're open source, at the same time we always see a role for CoderDojo as a complementary thing, because we all have seen that brilliant kid who didn't do so well at school because they weren't accepted for their brilliance. And CoderDojo is a place where everyone's accepted, all different types of thinking is accepted. We have autistic kids who come to CoderDojo, we have genius kids, we have sporty kids, we have lots of girls coming to CoderDojo. It's very inclusive, and that's the open part of our name, not just open source, but open to all kids. And that's a really thing I'm really proud of, the inclusiveness of it.